Hey guys, RTT back here for another video. Guys, today we're looking at another Windows Central article. This one actually has a little bit more images when it comes to the Surface Duo 2 running Android 12L. And I want to go ahead and talk about, should you actually go ahead and pick up this device because of Android 12L? Let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off right away, to catch you guys up to date from the last article, pretty much Microsoft has confirmed with Windows Central that we are going to be receiving Android 12L before the end of this year. Now, this is the same promise they made last year with Android 11 coming to the Duo 1, which we know did not get delivered by the end of the year and actually got delivered the end of January. So I'm hoping this is not the same case, because the initial report was this was going to come to the Surface Duo 2 within a couple weeks, and now it's a couple months, and then, you know, usually that follows with 3 or 4 months. But again, like I said, I'm hoping that is not the case. So starting off right away, yes, Android 12L on the Surface Duo 2 is going to run absolutely amazing. It's going to be a fluent software. It's designed and strictly made for these large screen / foldable devices. So it's automatically just a perfect match in heaven. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in real fast for you guys so we can take a better look at this. But this, of course, the first image we have right here is Android 12's new feature, which of course is the color palette, which of course lets you be able to take the background image or whatever your wallpaper is, and you can actually match that color with your applications. It's a really cool feature they added with Android 12. One of my favorite features, mainly because, you know, let's be honest, personalization is why you buy Android. I mean, iOS did a lot better with iOS 14, but the real reason why you buy Android, of course, is because of personalization. So it's a really cool feature. And right here, as you guys can see on your screen, it does go ahead and have, like it says, wallpaper theming and accounts colors. Now, so again, you can actually go ahead and connect with the notification bar, and notification colors are going to be connected with your background wallpaper. Now, I wanted to say one thing though. That Windows 11S look to that right screen right there is absolutely beautiful. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to see in a second when we go ahead and switch over to the next picture. Now let's actually go ahead and do that real fast. Switch over to this next picture. And this is, of course, settings. And yeah, it first off has Android 12 settings, which they add a lot of new security features, and they add a lot of just overall general updates to settings. But here is the big thing. Surface Duo features glance bar, dual screen gestures. We have wallpaper and surface wallpapers, Bing images and colors, and of course, I'm not sure if this does this have the pen, accessories, screen readers, display, interaction controls, digital well-being, and parental controls. Does this actually have the wallpaper and styles? I'm looking for the pen feature. Okay, I don't think they have it on this image, but obviously, yes, the new feature with the pen menu is, of course, one of the new features on Android 12L's Surface Duo 2 and Surface Duo 1. Now, interesting. I wish it would show us a little bit more images than just this, because while this is awesome, don't get me wrong, it's just I want to see more of the settings. All right, so let's go to the next image. And again, if you guys look at this right here, it's just the design is Windows 11S design, which just looks so beautiful to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just that guy that loves the Surface Duo 1 and 2 no matter what. It just looks so gorgeous. And here's another look. As you guys can see, the whole entire, like when they said they're going to add that Windows 11S to this, like just the finesse of Windows 11, they weren't kidding. And this looks absolutely gorgeous. It just adds a new layer to the Surface Duo 2 and Surface Duo 1. But the thing is, what's funny is you guys already know on this channel, right? I always go with Launcher 10. It's my guarantee, you know? The only phone that couldn't run it was the Z Fold 4. Every phone I've ever owned, Android-wise, has Launcher 10 for me. So Galaxy Z Fold 4, it will not work on. It glitches out and breaks. But, big fat but here, boys. I'm not going to run on the Duo 2 anymore. Once Android 12L comes out, 12L comes out, and I go back to my daily driver being this phone, I'm not going to run Launcher 10, which is weird to me. It's weird to say that out loud. Like, how am I going to say that out loud? But it just looks so gorgeous. The Windows S look to this looks so gorgeous that I just can't do it. And then right here, let's see, do we have anything else? Of course, battery. Actually, I think this is new, right? Yeah, this is new. The battery percentage and how much time is left in settings. Yeah, all of this is new. All these like extra little features at the bottom of the actual name. I think this is all new. And this actually does look a lot like Windows settings to me. I might just be crazy, but it just looks a little bit like Windows settings to me. All right, let's go to the next image. All right, right here he has, and let me go ahead and zoom in even more. We have apps. So assistant, recent apps, default apps, notifications. All right, so this is the same exact settings, but without glance bar. Surface Duo feature. This glance bar. Can you customize the glance bar? Hang on. It says glance bar. I wonder if you can customize that, but all right, so it's the same exact setting, but without dark mode, I think. And then we have, of course, I think this is our last. No, this is our second to last image. Let's go back to this image. So this image, obviously, right here is going to go ahead and be the notification system. So you have obviously the person's name. You can set this up any way you want. Obviously, you can do weather, or you can do text messages, whatever. But just that Windows 11S look, not bad. Go ahead and go back here. And I think this is our last image, right? No. Yeah, the last image. Actually, is it? So this is our last image. All right, so here is our second to last image. All right, so we do have right here is going to be the notification bar on the left-hand side, settings on the right-hand side. Just a better look at this. It does, again, say the battery percent underneath of battery. So, again, like I said, just a little cool design. And then we, of course, do have the color palette right here, which, of course, is the accent colors and wallpaper theming. I thought it said account colors. Accent colors. Misread that completely. And then we have our last image right here, which, of course, is just the screens. So, overall wise, like I said before, I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to get this on my Surface Duo 2. I can't wait to start using it as daily driver again. Based on what we understand, it's not going to come out for a couple months. So we're going to have to just kind of sit back and wait for Microsoft to go ahead and do it. But question is this enough that you should go buy a Surface Duo 2 for $1,000? My opinion is absolutely yes. I say absolutely yes, mainly because, I mean, this phone, other than wireless charging and waterproofness, this phone is now one of the best phones on the market. And it's $1,000. And yes, don't get me wrong, waterproofness, even it does have an IPX1 rating, I think. But when it comes to no wireless charging, I don't really think that's a deal breaker. I have a video on the channel on how to get wireless charging on a Duo 1 and a Duo 2. It's kind of janky, but you can do it. You get so much with Android 12L. And now with the Windows-based system, and this is only the iceberg, tip of the iceberg we're looking at, because there's going to be more stuff that we're going to find out over time. I say right now, yes. I think it's worth $1,000 at this moment in time to go pick it up. And if you guys have followed the channel, you guys know I've never truly recommended picking up the Duo 2 right away. I always said, if you have Duo 1, I recommend it, but you have to start with the Duo 1. I think the Duo 2 is ready. I really, truly believe it's ready. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions, though. And I'll see you guys next one.